Who is the people you got surrounding you? I hope they keep you grounded, dude.
What's up, everybody? Nathanael Morton here with Morty Mindset, where every single weekday we bring to you principles of success that you can apply to your life immediately to see results and close the gap between where you are now and where you ultimately want to be. And if anything that either one of us say today resonates with you or inspires you or gets you to take action, definitely consider subscribing, because we bring videos like this every single weekday. And today I have my good friend Leonardo Johnson with me.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Went to high school together, longtime friends.
Yeah.
Leo, go ahead, for the people who don't know you, go ahead and give a little 30-second overview of who you are and what you're all about.
All right, well, my name is Leonardo, as you know, my man Nate here said, and I'm into like a little bit of ministry, and I work at the Youth Support Partner Unit, where we work with kids that are in foster care and juvenile probation and things like that. So, you know, I'm kind of in the community trying to help better the youth that are in it. And you know, right now I'm just focused on my wife and a lot of things that, you know, I got going on in my life. I'm just, you know, head on focused. So that's what I be up to right now.
Great.
Yeah,
you want to tell them a little bit about that basketball thing, and if you're from Pittsburgh?
So check this out. I created a group on Facebook. It's called Let's Hoop Pittsburgh. So it's Let's Hoop Pittsburgh, and what that group does is, like, it gets all the hoopers together, and if you want to go to a hoop at, let's say, McKinley Park, you put that down. A lot of people comment, say they're going to be there, and you go and you can hoop. So it's like, let's go. Let's just link up and hoop. So
that's it. Both of us love basketball.
Yes.
All 4 years at Carrick High School basketball team. So we had a little, little bromance moment right there.
Yes,
but
yes.
Okay, Leo. So this Morty Mindset series is all about giving the viewers principles of success that they need to adopt into their life in order to become successful. So if you could give us your number one principle of success that they need to have, what would that principle be and why?
Well, for success, I say that you need people who are going to support you, like people with the same mindset, that's going in the same direction. If you got that support group that's helping push you towards that goal, honestly, you're gonna be A1.
Very good, very good. So I always say you are the same as you are the 5 people that you surround yourself with. That's who you're gonna be like. And also, if you look around the room and you see that you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Get out of there. You need to get around people who are gonna lift you up and lift your thinking and some higher. Sorry, I'm stumbling upon my words. But Leo, so what is the first step that they could take as a viewer? What is the first step that they could take to begin to surround themselves with the right people? Is it reaching out to people you want to hang with? Is it kicking out people who are dragging you down? Like, what's the first step?
So whatever your goal is, like, let's just pick a goal. So say my goal is to be a basketball player or something like that. You know, it's kind of easy topic, but say if I want to play basketball, I'm gonna go to where I know I want to do what I love, and then link up with the people that are there who share that same passion with me. So if I want to be a businessman, I'm gonna go to law school or whatever school I need to go to in order to get that education, but I'm gonna link up with people who are in that classroom who are serious about it, not those who are sitting in the back of the class, sleep with the little drool, none of that. You got to link yourself up with the people who are serious. Like, so say, for example, football player, you'll probably see the most committed football players in the weight room. You probably go to the field and see all the people who like to play, but if you go to the weight room, you will see some people who you can link up. You got to be able to talk to them and share your interests, but you just got to go to where you love and connect with the people who are serious. And the key point to that is the people who are serious, because if they're playing around, that's not the people you want to be with, because you're trying to go up here and other people they're cool with down here, so that's what I gotta share right there.
This is why I love playing against Leo. When we would practice, we would always play one-on-one. I always wanted to play against Leo because he was better than me. I'll say it flat out. I wouldn't admit it in high school, but he was better than me. And I realized that if I play against people who aren't as good as me, sure, I'm gonna beat them every time, but I'm not getting better. If you play against somebody who is better than you, you're getting better every single time. It's like that little metaphor. If you run track, you run the 100-yard dash, and you're the fastest one, you're gonna win every time, but your time is never gonna get better. If you run against people who are all better than you, sure, you'll lose every time, but your time will be getting better every single time. So surround yourself, and if you think about it, you can think about it, where would these people be? whatever you want to do. Think football player, oh, they're in the weight room. Basketball player, they're on the court. You know deep down where these people are. It's as simple as reaching out and getting to know them. So, Leo,
yes,
I like to bring something. It's kind of a little selfish question that I have because I personally want to know it about my guest, but it can also benefit the viewer. So, Leo, when we were in high school, my question to you is I would always watch you and see how humble you were, how polite you were to everybody.
yes.
Is that like a mindset you were brought up with? Is it environment? Is it genetic? Like, how do you begin to, create that humbleness and that positivity and that kindness in yourself, and how could they do it as well?
So one thing that I always stuck by was that, if you humble yourself, you'll be lifted. And if you lift yourself up, you'll be humble. So one thing that I do is I try not to convince myself that I'm the best at anything. What I convince myself is I look at all the areas of where I'm weak, and then I try to work on those areas. If I feel like I'm the best, there's no point for me to try to, exceed any further. So every time I hoop, I realized, I had a nice jump shot, but I knew I could have worked on my handles a little bit better, in which I did. I'm way better at handler now. So if any of y'all want to see me on the court, come on. But you know what I mean. But I'm just saying, you got to be able. It's the way you look at life. If you realize that there's areas that needs to be fixed, that's what you need to focus on, instead of seeing at all of the things you are good at. Now, given it is good to point out, oh, I'm good at this. Okay, that's good. But where you're weak is where, other people will get ahead of you. So that's when you link yourself also with people who are stronger in the areas that you are weak in, so they can help you, grow in those areas. So it was just a whole thing. I had mentors and people teach me this. So it wasn't something I came up to on my own. I had a lot of humbling experiences where I thought I was the best and people embarrassed me. So that's when I was like, you know what, I need to. I mean, he got me good a few times. So, it's just something I had to learn.
10% of the time I won. 10%. But very good, very good. So, the last thing that I want to say about that is, he's talking about being a balanced individual. You have to work on your weaknesses and be good in every area of life. We've all heard of the billionaires who are miserable. You have a lot of money, but you don't have any happiness. You don't have good relationships. You're not healthy, right? So you have to look at your weaknesses. Focus on your strengths. Always, build yourself up, positive self-talk, all that type of stuff. But find those areas where you might be down and build those up by getting around people who can help you move forward. So, yes. All right, Leo, I believe that we have given them some inspiration. We have given them some education.
Yes, yes.
Now, I don't know if you've watched any of the previous Morty Mindsets, but it is time to give them some entertainment.
All right. Oh.
Myself and the viewers, we need you to give us some, either a rap or a poem or a song along the lines of health and fitness, self-awareness, personal development, success, whatever it might be. Could you do that?
All right. Let's see. I got y'all. Listen. Who is the people you got surrounding you? I hope they keep you grounded, dude. And if you're weak, I hope they come and strengthen you. Because if they don't, then what they doing hanging with you? Oh!
Hey, give us a little dance.
Wait. Hey! Wait. Pass it. Pass the wave.
All right. All right, everybody, this has been Morty Mindset with Leonardo Johnson. Be sure to check out everything he has to offer.
Yes,
Links are in the description. And remember to take action, because action is everything.